Keeping a close eye on your forecast, and rain just further off towards the west. It's heading our way into the overnight hours, and this is going to be a cold front knocking down our temperatures in the wake of it. A lot to unpack with this forecast. I'll be breaking down all those details coming up.
Our meteorologist, Jennifer Lambers, and Jen, we just kind of have to wait and see until our engineers get there in the morning.
We really do have to wait and see. I'll tell you this, though, I'm going to be outside regardless.
Yeah.
So I'll be
with an umbrella if it's raining.
Exactly. I'll have an umbrella. You got to talk about the elements out there because we are tracking a cold front that's going to be moving through. There's all that rain just located further off towards the west, and we're slowly going to be noticing our changes in the forecast heading later on into this afternoon, this evening, overnight, before we turn soggy really just after midnight tonight. Now, looking in closer, there are some of those clouds slowly beginning to creep into our Mississippi counties, and really just expecting some waves of that cloud cover for today. We're going to see some clouds move in, still see some sunshine, and then really after 5 o'clock, that's when we're going to be turning mostly cloudy and introducing some isolated showers ahead of this system closer towards 8 p.m. Now, waking up this morning, it was cold out there. Many areas starting off below freezing, mid-20s for our inland areas, lower 30s in Mobile and Baldwin counties, so we did get some frost out there. Our chief photographer Randy Lowe sent me some photos and frost at his home in Silver Hill to begin for today. Many other areas starting off in the mid to upper 30s, and tomorrow not expecting those cold conditions, but it will come back to begin really for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures right now beginning to warm up into the mid to upper 50s, some lower 60s out there, and heading into the rest of today only expecting those temperatures to continue to go up. We'll be right around average in the lower to mid 60s. But then you notice some changes later on this evening. We're staying steady in the upper 50s. That's going to be the difference with introducing some of that cloud cover, not chilly enough for some of that daytime heating to escape into the atmosphere. And that's all going to be ahead of those rain chances moving in overnight. Coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to time out those rain chances that we're expecting for tonight into tomorrow, and also looking ahead to the weekend. Those details are coming up in just a little bit. Chelsea, Joe. And also keep a close eye on your forecast. And heading into this evening, we do have Bayside Academy's lighting of the trees. We will be live there heading into tonight, but expecting mostly cloudy conditions with those temperatures resting in the mid 50s. The good news, expecting the rain to hold off. It will start ramping up after 8 o'clock and especially highest past midnight tonight. I'll be breaking down all of the timing and forecast details coming up when we come back. And also talking more about your forecast. Again, as mentioned, there is a lot happening this weekend. And so another thing that's taking place is the 42nd annual Christmas Fest in Bay Minette. Now, this is a 2-day event, Friday and Saturday. Saturday is 8 to 8. And so you are looking at great conditions. Cooler on Friday. So by the time you get to those night festivities, it's going to be cold out there. Just make sure you bundle up. But the good news, fantastic conditions both Friday and Saturday. I'm going to talk more about our forecast all across the Gulf Coast coming up when we come back.
Kidding. Like, I had to throw away my pizza because I left it in for maybe 55 seconds. And it was
I believe you, Chelsea.
Thank you.
I believe you.
I will believe you when I see the video. Tape it in its entirety. We'll put a timer up, and then we'll finish it up.
He's about to get a knuckle sandwich for lunch.
We're going to do it right here on Studio 10 at Fox at midday, just to prove the 45 seconds. Well, just a reminder, right now it's a great time to go ahead and download the Fox 10 weather app. That way you can stay updated on the forecast. We do have these short form videos on the top here. They're going to be a maximum of 60 seconds in case you're in a rush. You just need to know what's going on. And then also we have these long form videos here where we dive a little deeper into the forecast. But I did want to go ahead and talk more about what we're tracking heading further on into this evening. So we do have Bayside Academy's lighting of the trees. We will be live there heading into tonight. So also in case you can't make it, that will be live streamed on our Fox 10 Gulf stream. Temperatures will be resting in the mid 50s. Increased cloud cover out there ahead of this cold front. So that's going to be keeping temperatures steady in the mid 50s. Majority of the rain chances ramp up after 8 o'clock. So not too concerned for that tree lighting. Things will be great once that is taking place. Here's a look at your futurecasts, just timing things out so that rain coverage ramps up tonight after 8 p.m. It turns much more widespread heading into after midnight into early tomorrow morning. So before sunrise, if you're an early morning commuter, widespread showers. It will be wet and soggy We turn more scattered after 9 a.m. And then in case you have any afternoon or evening plans, all of that rain coverage does begin to clear out. Those winds are out of the north. It's breezy out there, but still seeing some of that lingering cloud cover. Now, also, I talked about Saraland's game, how the majority of it's going to be below freezing. Also, I want to go ahead and talk about Jackson, too, for the 4A state championship, also on Friday in Birmingham earlier in the morning. It'll still be cold. Temperatures maxing out in the lower 40s. Bundle up, take those blankets. We'll keep you updated on your forecast. We'll also be back with 3 to know before you go. For now, a live view outside over downtown Mobile. We'll be back after this.
Has Dixie gone swimming in a pool?
Yes, loves it. Like, she loves water. That's why the boat, she loves it. And then we take her to the springs, like Ponce de Leon and Morrison Springs. Loves it so much.
You have a water dog?
We haven't had a chance to try it out yet.
All right.
Try her out.
In the water.
In the water.
Try it out. Well,
Try
you know
out
what?
swimming.
There will be rain heading into this evening. Again, reminder, overnight rain showers ramp up. Behind it, chilly mornings Friday and Saturday.
Ooh,
Roller
that
coaster
looks
forecast.
looks nice for a beach swim Saturday
We
morning.
will see you tomorrow in Atmore. Have a great Wednesday.